Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair. It just is horrible. Today has been literally no crap. I forgot to get I need to go get the doggy don't. But today's literally been nonstop since this morning. I'll tell you about that in a second. But I'll wait until somebody's in here and then I'll go get the doggy don't, and hopefully she'll stay a little quiet since I don't have a regular BONE for her. She's going to have to settle for one that's filled with peanut butter, frozen peanut butter, which is probably going to be a mess once it melts a little, unless, of course, she eats it really quick. But then it'll be really quick, and then she won't have anything to enjoy after that. So this may be an interesting one. No, ma'am. You started as soon as I went to set it up, you started. No, ma'am. No. Anyway, shows that there's one person in here. Could be somebody watching an ad. I don't know. I was trying to remind a couple people that, hey, no, that I was going live. Hold on a second. We'll catch up after my live. Okay. A couple of my friends, it seems like, have been having some health issues. Not COVID related or anything, but just I feel bad. But anyway, yeah. So today has been a crazy day. Like, beyond crazy. Seriously. I woke up at like 5. I couldn't sleep, and it sucked because I didn't get to sleep until late. Let's see what my watch says. Oh, I think my watch was dead, so it didn't catch my sleep didn't catch my sleep. But I know I didn't get to sleep until like really late, and then I woke up in the middle of the night, and then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up at 5 and I couldn't sleep. So I was sitting here watching TV. Took her out about 6:45, maybe 7 o'clock. Quickly ate breakfast, which, yeah, I had to go back to the dentist yesterday because one of my crowns, not the recent root canal ones, which don't have actual crowns on yet, but one of my crowns that he had fixed some of the decay underneath, the crown fell off, and he had to replace it yesterday, but that's a whole nother story. But so I let my cereal get all soggy so that I didn't have to worry about chewing, because now everything's temporary on the bottom, right? I've got a temporary basically crown here, like I said, a whole nother story. And then I've got the temporaries in here until I pay this off and can get the crowns. Anyway, so then I go to the office. Then I have to take my car to the dealership, and got there around 3:30, I think, because I had some recall updates to the computer system, I guess, and spent $269 for this key. And then that took a couple hours. I think I left there about 5:30, 5:45, got home about 6:15-ish, maybe 6:30-ish. My mom and I ate quickly. Then I came home, or took her out for about a half hour, came inside, recorded 2 videos. Bam, it's ready like 9 o'clock. I have to set up the live. I'm like, holy cow, this is even crazier than last week's 2 days. But anyway, hello, Natalie. Hi, all the live chatters. Be there straight after the advertisement. Thank you, Leanne. Hi, Natalie. Oh, my, ouch. Yeah, it's been, hey, Sherry, welcome. How are you? So it literally has been a crazy day, and I swear, expense after expense after expense after expense. But I knew I was going to be getting this key. I needed to get one from the factory because I've gone through 2 aftermarket ones, which together collectively didn't quite add up to this one, but the technology has gotten better since the keys that I've had, and since my car's a 2012. So definitely since 2012. I haven't had it since then, but so I'm grateful to have it because it actually works. The key fob actually works, whereas mine wasn't, and the key wasn't working even in the lock as much. it did in the ignition, but not in the lock. And with doing Uber Eats and having to sit there and fart around with the key instead of pushing a button to open and lock it is a real pain and makes it very difficult, especially when your hands are full. So I kind of had to do this. But now I asked the guy, I was like, does it work? And he's like, yeah. So we're walking out to my car and I'm hearing the beep, beep, beep as he's locking it. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, now, can I try it with the key? Because it hasn't worked in a long time and I want to do it. And he's like, sure, I'll be here until 7. It's 5:30. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be sitting here for an hour and a half. But thank you for the offer. I'm like, I'll wear out the battery before anything if I did that. But they said I'm lucky that I don't have a push button start car because the key would be even double that. I was like, that's insane. Anyway, getting over the flu here. Oh no, Sherry, that's horrible. Several of my friends have been having either the flu or bronchitis or all kinds of stuff right now. Hey, Sin, welcome. How are you? Hi, Natalie. Just popping in to say hi. Not doing too well right now. Have a good night. Oh no, everybody's not doing well. I feel so horrible. You're definitely in my prayers, all of you. But Sin, I totally understand. But thank you so much for stopping by. I do really appreciate the support. You're really awesome. If I could ask a favor, though, if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up on your way out, that would be wonderful or fantabulous. Yeah, so it's so exciting to see Leanne. Well, I'll wait until Leanne actually gets in here and isn't watching an ad anymore. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go get the doggy don't just in case she starts acting up. Don't go anywhere. Ow. I'll be right back. But I'm really excited because Saturday I got 2 more videos done, recorded. One is a local yarn shop. One is not a yarn shop, but it is a fiber arts shop. I originally was not going to go to this particular shop, but then I read that 4 Pearls yarn truck goes there every 3rd Saturday. So I called them. However, due to COVID, they get shut down the truck, I guess, for a while. That sucks. But there were 2 local yarn shops I was going to go to that I have been telling you guys about that didn't take a weekend trip. But the one, she started out with a kind of an attitude. And when I explained what it was, she's like, oh, I would love it if I would love to take advantage of that and be featured on your videos. But I have absolutely no appointments available. She's only doing by appointments, Monday through Saturday, only by appointments. Every local yarn shop that I've dealt with is like, as soon as we were able to open up, we opened up. We had to. We couldn't go by appointment only. Maybe on the weekends, but that's it. We needed to open up, especially if we didn't have our websites up and shoppable at the time. And so she kind of had an attitude and she was like, well, you know, I would love to take part in this. So if you want to come back out, I'm like, you're 121 miles away from my house and not on the way to the 3 stores I'm going to be going to that are a weekend trip. So unfortunately, I really can't justify driving out another, 5-hour round trip just for the one store. I apologize. I would if I could. And I wasn't doing that to be a little, I was just being honest with her. And so she was like, okay, no problem. I understand. So then I decided, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm going to go to this other shop. It may not be a yarn shop, but it is fiber arts related. And why not? And so I went and OMG, I so want to show you what I got. And I really can't get into another fiber art craft or back into, but I got some stuff to be able to do it. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy like that. But it made me realize that I can visit the same type of store that's literally like 5 miles from my house that I wasn't going to do because it wasn't a yarn shop, but hello, it's a fiber art shop. So I'm going to try to get over there tomorrow. So that'll be 3 Monday videos. Yay. And I already have stuff for new businesses for 3 Wednesday videos. So I'm going to try to pre-record all 6 of those videos. I can't pre-record getting to know you, but that's okay. That's only 1 video I have to worry about during the week. And now that my car is, for the most part, as far as I know, okay. I got the new key. I got brakes and rotors on the front. Back ones are okay. The noise that I was worried about was actually because of the brake. And my mechanic was like, good ear. The fact that you heard it, wow, you're hired. And yeah, so anyway, now hopefully I'll be able to do Uber Eats the way I need to be doing Uber Eats and can make up some of this money that has been flying out the window so fast it's not even funny. But that's not where I was going with this. I was talking about the yarn shop, the shop. So yeah. Anyway, so after tomorrow, if they're open and I'm able to get there, because I didn't get a chance to call them today because today was so crazy, I will have 3 more shops to add to the Monday video. So that'll be 13, 14, 15, 16 local or Fiber Arts local shops. And then once I can save up and plan the weekend trip, I'll get another 3, possibly 4. So that'll be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then if we can get down south again, or at some point southeast, maybe another 2. And then if I can get down south, directly south from me, I could maybe get another 2 there also. So, but this all requires moolah, so I don't know how that's going to work. If you guys can, I don't know if you guys always hit the thumbs up button, but it's showing no thumbs up right now, so I'm not quite sure if YouTube is acting up or not, but if you guys wouldn't mind hitting it, I would greatly appreciate it. Natalie, you have been in my prayers as well. Thank you, Sherry, so much. I appreciate that, as have you been. Everybody, really. I mean, but I have my list as I know. As things come up, I try to add to my list. Thank you so much, Sin. I appreciate it. Oh, look at my pretty pink ball. How did I get that, you may ask? I became a member of Natalie's YouTube channel to support Natalie like I wanted to. Thank you for setting it up. You are very welcome, Leanne, and I love seeing your little yarn ball badge. And you have access to, I think, like 3 or 4 emojis, custom emojis, which I thought I could add an unlimited amount. I forgot. I only have access to 4 until I have more members. As I get more members, I get access to more slots to be able to create more custom emojis. But I did cute ones that I really liked, but they're like holiday specific, almost like Halloween holiday specific. So I need to change that up a little bit. But yes, Leanne, Judy was my first on Patreon, but Leanne is my first member through YouTube, and I actually did a video today to update my membership video that I posted last week, I think, or was it this Monday? I don't remember when I posted it, but I'm doing an update because I added a lower tier, a less expensive tier, for a couple of different reasons, but it also made me have to adjust the perks also. It didn't make me have to do it, but because I did that, I couldn't split the badges and emojis up, which is what I was going to do, but it wouldn't allow me the bottom level or the lowest level. I don't know which way is the best way to say it so it doesn't sound negative, but the least expensive level has to get both. So it kind of made me have to adjust the tiers so that it would be like, I think, something of interest. But Leanne, yes, has access to that plus priority responses. Oh, wow. Thank you, Sherry. That's so awesome. Thank you so incredibly much. Yay. I have 2 members now on YouTube. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I am going to be adding $1.99 level. So you may, if you want to change that share, I don't know what level you did because I can't see it right now. But if you choose to change it, you would have to wait until June 1st, but you can, that's totally fine. You can change it. I did add, like I said, $1.99, and I kind of changed the perks up. Right now for the $2.99 level, though, it was before badges and emojis and priority response to comments. But now the $2.99 level is you get the badges and emojis because you get everything from the lower level. Plus, you get the priority response to comments and a shout out in the description box of every video. Like I'll have a list of members that are at that level in every description box, unless you ask me not to put your name down. Some people may not want their names listed or their channel names listed, and that's fine. I will, of course, respect that. But the $2.99 level, actually, I'll just go through that. So the $1.99 level is badges and emojis. $2.99 is going to be, the $1.99 is not available yet. I have to make the change, and then it takes YouTube up to 24 hours to approve it. Any changes. Like any changes. I added one emoji and it took them 24 hours to approve it all. But in that time frame, you don't have access to join new. But anyway, so then $2.99 also gets priority response to comments and shout out in the description box of every video, unless you ask not to be listed. The $4.99 level has all of that, plus exclusive members only videos, which it was that way, but you also get a shout out at the end of getting to know you every week, unless of course in the video, verbally, unless of course you ask me not to shout you out. And then the $9.99 level added before originally 15-minute video chat with me, and it could be either video chat, a phone conversation. If you just want it on social media, that's fine. You like, on Messenger or whatever, that's fine. But you get a 15-minute video chat with me, one-on-one. But I then also added one member only live a month. That used to be on the $14.99 level, but I brought it down to the $9.99 level. YouTube says you can do a live chat where everybody can see it, like the entire public can see it, but only members can comment. Or I can either do a private or an unlisted live and send the links to members at this level so that it's only members that see it and can comment. And then $14.99 is everything and all of that plus member only polls, meaning, did I say $4.99 is also exclusive members only videos? I'll explain what that's going to be. But anyway, the polls could be either I have ideas that that I'm thinking about for the channel, and I'll put up a poll asking, what do you think? Or what do you think? Or is this something you would like, or do you think others would like, type of a thing? Or it could just be a fun random poll just to have a good time. And all of that happens on my community tab, but you'd get notifications because it would be only to members. But anyway, on the $4.99 level with the exclusive members only video, I don't really have a lot of behind the scenes because you guys see everything I do. Well, other than me making like 8,000 pages of notes. Outside of that, you guys basically see, I do a lot of research also, but that's online and stuff. So I don't really have a lot of behind the scenes videos, but I could either do bloopers. It could be bloopers. It could be Miley. It could be, I could do a behind the scenes type of a thing. It could be maybe some stuff that I didn't include on maybe a dive video, or I'll only include X amount for the public video, but then share with you some other stuff that wasn't publicly, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, that's what the member only video thing could be. It could be anything, bottom line. But Sherry, I'm so excited. You have no idea. Okay, I'm here though. Have you over on the side today while I steam iron? I will be listening and lurking just for a bit. No problem. I appreciate it, Leanne. Steam away. Yay, Sherry. Yes, yay, Sherry. Yay, I just joined. Be right back getting a drink. Oh, look, her name is in green. Haha, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you again, Sherry. I'm so excited. Yeah, go get your drink, and I got two drinks. I've got my cherry is it cherry? Ginger ale zero that I said last week I wasn't really thrilled with. I'd rather have regular cranberry juice and seltzer. But I still forgot to get the cranberry juice and my seltzers at my mom's. Slowly but surely. Hello, everybody. Hey, Becky, welcome. How are you? Love bloopers. Yeah, I'll have to figure out bloopers because I love bloopers too. I mean, I'm not going to intentionally. Oh, I just bit my tongue, my mouth, my lip, my whatever, my mouth. I'm not going to like make intentional bloopers, but hey, you never know. Or it could be bloopers with her. Who knows? I mean, it could be anything. Hey, Adele, welcome. How are you? So anyway, I'm just so excited. I have 2 members now, 3 members because Judy's on Patreon. So, and I also have to redo my Patreon list or my Patreon tiers to include the $1.99 level also. So, again, Leanne, Sherry, since you guys are members, I don't know, like I said, Sherry, I don't know what level you're at, but if you prefer to be at the $1.99 level, that's fine. But like I said, that won't be able to happen until June 1st because it's only now going to be getting approved. Once I change it tonight or tomorrow, it'll take 24 hours for YouTube to approve. But welcome back, Sherry. Awesome, Adele. I still need to read your message. Anyway, hold on a second. Okay. Hello to the lurkers. You know who you are that I'm referring to because I just read your message. But anyway, hey, Brianna, welcome. How are you? So I did not realize that, but evidently members that are not, if you're a moderator, you're still in blue. But if you're a member and not a moderator, evidently your name is in green. I'm guessing it's more than just for today. I think that's probably forever. I don't know. I've not actually paid attention to that. Now that I think about that, I've been in lives with members before, but that's so awesome. Yay. Look at my hair. I mean, I was like sweating half of today. And then I'm like, crap, I'm not going to be able to take a shower before my live. Excuse me. Oh, and my whole tooth situation. I wasn't able to chew on this side. Saturday early morning, I texted my dentist at I think I waited until 7:30 in the morning or 8 o'clock. I think I figured, okay, that was a reasonable time. Maybe I could have even waited until 9. I can't remember. But I texted my dentist and I'm like, okay, the one of the crowns that you took off to clean decay on and put back on fell out. Well, I couldn't chew on this side early Saturday morning until yesterday late evening, because I had to wait a couple hours after they put it back in. So I was chewing on my right side, which yes, I'm able to do, but still I have to be careful because they're really temporary kind of sort of crowns until I can get real crowns. Well, I sometimes have a reaction when I eat tomatoes or oranges specifically. I get not necessarily sores, but it just makes my tongue and the side of my mouth a little raw from the acid. But it's specifically those 2 things typically. Pineapple, if I eat a lot of it, I can get it. Well, I haven't eaten on this side for years until now. I'm starting to eat on here. I'm just being careful with it. But Saturday morning through yesterday evening, I couldn't chew on this side. So I was chewing on this side. Well, I had a couple of little tiny wedges of pineapple that I cut from a pineapple thing that I have from Publix. Anyway, I ate it on this side. Holy crap, did it burn the hell out of the side of my mouth as though I ate a ton of pineapple or tomato or an orange or whatever. So now I had this side. No, lay down. What the heck? You were just sleeping. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You almost rolled off the bed. Anyway, so this side, my tongue was very sore because of where the crown came off. My tooth was sharp and it was rubbing against my tongue anytime I talked or chewed or anything. So that side was sore. Then eating the pineapple on this side, I swear I thought I lit my mouth on fire. That's how much it was burning. My tongue, the side of my mouth, everything. This was whatever, I think Saturday Or maybe it was Sunday morning. I can't remember when it was. But so it's finally now starting to slowly but surely feel better. But it's been such a pain because this side is sore still, even though I have the crown back on, because my tongue is sore. This side, the whole side of my mouth is sore. And I asked my dentist, hold on a second. I see Sherry in black letters on my side. Oh, okay. So I see you in green. I turn green next month. So I guess, so that's for me to be able to see, but I see the yarn ball. So that's interesting. But thank you, Adele. I appreciate that. I see Sherry pink ball through, though not a green name. Interesting. So that it's got to be for me to easily be able to differentiate. But then I would think they would do it for moderators too. I don't know. Not sure if I'm lurking or not. Going to go back to crocheting, but I'm sure I answered something way later than I should. That's okay, Becky. I totally understand. Hi, Mom. I'm an all access member. Not sure what that means. I can't remember how I named them. I should be embarrassed by that. Oh, wait. I can. Hold on a second. I can go check. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. No, that's not what I want to do. You are just the sweetest. Okay, so you get the badges, emojis, the priority response to comments, a shout out in the description box, shout out on getting to know you, and exclusive members only videos. You're so sweet. Thank you, Sherry. You are awesome. She was dreaming. I know, seriously. She woke up like what the heck, and then needed to say something to you guys. She's saying hi to her peeps. Haha, Becky. Any kind of tooth pain is worse than anything. I know. Anything in the head. I mean, any pain is bad, but in the head, it's just like, oh, but tooth pain so sucks. Hello, at Larissa. I can see the green and blue names. You can see the green names? So moderators can't see the green names. Mom, if you're still there, what color is Sherry's name in to you? Hi, Mama Larissa. Cool. Thank you. Oops. Thank you. That's right. I knew what you meant. I read it as thank you. Then I was like, when you corrected it, I'm like, what'd she say? Anyway, so it's just been irritating because if I try to go against my in black. So the moderators see Sherry in black, but Brianna sees her in green. Okay, Becky, what color is Sherry's name to you, since you're lurking but hearing what I'm saying? We'll see what Becky says. But that's interesting. The yarn ball will be green next month. Yes, it will be green next month. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Whatever, I guess. So I may do a sneak peek of what's going to be on Friday's video, because Friday I still needed one more video for this week. Tomorrow's going to be 6 patterns on my bucket list. I just have to. It's already uploaded. I just have to put the links and the card videos and all that kind of stuff together. But Friday, I still needed video because I don't have any more tag videos. So, but it wasn't going to be getting to know you. So I happen to have Happy Mail, and I needed to open it because this was one of the things. Oh, okay. Phew, that still had my P.O. box on it. But I needed to get into that box already. Well, not needed, but desperately wanted to get into that box. So I was like, woohoo, I get to do Happy Mail video for Friday so that I can get into that, and 2 yarn of the month. No, not 2 yarn of the month. 1 yarn of the month and 1 spring bag, I guess. So I'm very excited about the David's tea. So Mom, I'll bring David's tea over in the morning, one of them. I'm gray. I see blue Larissa and green Sherry and pink balls with hooks. Okay, so moderators see members in black, but subscribers that are not moderators see members in green, like I see them in green. So that's interesting. Becky, the pink balls with a hook are channel members. They went next to my channel name. It says, there's a link that says join, and you can go in there and then sign up as a member. And there are different perks for different levels. I am adding a $1.99 level, but that won't get approved until probably tomorrow night, maybe Thursday morning. There are different perks for different levels, but that's what that means. Sherry just joined as a member tonight, that is very exciting. Leanne was my first YouTube member, which is awesome. Judy is a member on Patreon because I have both available. The only thing with the Patreon side of it is you don't actually have the access to the badges and the emojis, but you have all the rest of the perks. It's just they're not connected with YouTube to be able to share that part of it. Really? Why are you sitting here like mumbling and biting my fingers? Or not biting, but like nibbling on my fingers, huh? Why do you do such crazy things, huh? Why are you doing such crazy things? Really? Okay, sit. Say hi to your peeps. Let's say hi to your peeps, okay? Say hi, my peeps. Hi, my peeps. Okay, you said hi to your peeps. Go lay down. Go lay down, little fat doggy. Look at those little fat cheeks. Look at those little fat cheeks. Look at those little... It stayed sticking out. Hey, Denisha, welcome. How are you? I'll probably stay gray. SS, don't go far. I understand. That's okay. That's absolutely okay, Becky. It's just there for, if somebody wants to or is interested in, but I absolutely appreciate your time as support of my channel. So thank you very much for that. What is up with you? Lay down. Look at that. You made my sheets dirty again. I just changed them. You're a dirty little dog. It doesn't matter how much I clean you up. You're a dirty little dog. I have to get her into the groomer. I think her appointment's on Sunday. I need to double check that. Dirty, dirty little dog. She's not a little dog. I say she's a little dog, but she's not a little dog. What is going on? Why this ad? What are you talking about? That is so weird. YouTube sometimes is very weird with what it does. I agree, Becky. Yeah, and I told you, there's absolutely no expectations of or pressure to as a member, whether on YouTube or Patreon. Absolutely not at all. It's just there if anybody's interested. Plus, I make you giggle every so. Yes, you do. Absolutely do. So, Denisha, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully she stays quiet. Although I can give her peanut butter, BONE, but I don't know how long that will last her because she'll probably be able to get, it's a big one or the medium size one. So there's peanut butter all the way through, but I know she can get her tongue all the way into the center of it from either end. So it probably won't last that long, even though it's frozen, but it's just probably gonna be very messy. Gross. Anyway, so I guess I can share my happy mail. I was really debating on whether or not I was gonna if I was gonna do a sneak peek of it, because I've had some people that have only watched the live, not you guys that have been in my lives and got the sneak peek of stuff have also watched the video when it actually gets aired. But wait a minute, hold on a second. Hold the phone. Okay. I'm really warm right now, and stop. Don't do that. That's rude. All right, Macy is too funny. Oh, well, yeah, I have stuff from Macy with Macy Skeins. But on this thing inside, she writes Natalie in huge letters. I was like, uh-oh, what's wrong? What's going on? It was nothing. I guess she was just trying to get my attention. And how either one of them can put a note in there saying, I hope you like it. Seriously. Ditastic and Mace of Skeins do amazing work. There's nothing you wouldn't like about either one of their stuff. But Leanne, okay, everybody's saying hello. Hey, she used one of the custom emojis. It's a heart with needles. I couldn't find a heart with crochet hooks. I don't know why, but I couldn't find it. So I just went ahead and I did that one. And I know I need to take the witch's, what was it that I have on there? A witch's hat, I think, and the little purple like poop symbol or whatever it is. I had somebody say they thought it was an ice cream, like soft serve ice cream, like, and I'm like, no, that's a poop symbol. But needles work. Yeah, absolutely. It's still fiber arts related. So I was like, it works. Okay, so you all know David's Tea is my favorite tea place for loose leaf tea. Now, I'll admit I haven't actually ordered from other places. I have gotten tea in the past. Like when I discovered David's in Toronto, there was another little tea shop that I discovered also. But honestly, I really wasn't that crazy about their tea. I think they had one that wasn't bad. And I spent quite a bit of money in that. Not quite a bit, but I spent money there. And I was very disappointed by the tea. I don't even think I finished it because I really wasn't into it. And it was even a fruity tea, which really surprised me. But David's tea is awesome. Just that's all I gotta say. Devil poop. Yeah, the devil poop. And he's purple, I think, too, right? But I guess he's not Halloween. So he could just be the devil poop. And that's fine. The witch's hat, I just love the witch's hat because you all know I love Halloween. So I had to do that. But I'm like, wait a minute. It's nowhere near Halloween. Why am I doing a witch's hat? So I'm going to probably change that one out because right now I only have access to 4 custom emojis. As I gain more members. Actually, no, Sherry, you just opened up another emoji for me, I think. So I can find a 5th emoji to add. And as you get more members, I think more emojis open up, I think is how it works. But I don't know like what the numbers are or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, okay. So David's Tea is one of my favorites. They have, as far as I think, if I remember correctly, Mom, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're still here. I think they closed all of the brick and mortar stores in the United States. I think they kept them open in Canada, which is where I believe David started. But they did close all of them in the United States, which sucks because I loved the one in Chicago. I've never been to the one in Miami, but their stores were just so nice. And I mean, it was green and white. That's how it was decorated. White and green. It was so clean and bright and cheery. And you got to taste test certain teas and you could smell them. You know, they would give you the canisters and you could smell them and decide if, it's something you think you'd like. I mean, it was just awesome. And now no more. And that just makes me upset. But it is what it is. So I love the Just Beat It tea. I got sucked in marketing. So not worth the $6. But it said energizing capsule. And it's the Just Beat It. I thought I remembered Just Beat It as being like an energy type tea, but then anything I read, I didn't really see anything. This said energizing capsule, and it was Just Beat It. So I thought this capsule, the tea that was in this capsule, was somehow energy related. Energizing capsule. But there's 0 caffeine, which caffeine doesn't really do anything for me anyway, so I wasn't that excited, but still thought energizing. But there is no caffeine in here. I'm sorry, it's low caffeine. And the ingredients are apple, raisins, hibiscus blossoms, beetroot, elderberries, carrot, green mate, goji berries, aronia berries, natural and artificial wild berry flavoring, blackberries, red currants, guarana seeds, raspberries, and cornflower blossoms. As far as I know, I don't know which one of those would be energizing, but marketing, there's only half an ounce of tea in here for $6. I think I got a little sucked into marketing because I could have gotten 2 ounces of tea. This is a half an ounce of tea. I could have gotten 2 ounces of tea for probably about $9 or $10. And here I got half an ounce for $6. I learned my lesson. But I really kind of wanted the capsule too. So I won't beat myself up too badly on that. Oh man, my back is itching. This isn't for you, but you can sniff it. She's got to inspect everything. That sounds like a good combination. It is. This is delicious. Hot or cold, it's delicious. Then, if you guys remember from my last David's unboxing, they didn't have, Luscious Watermelon was my #1 favorite. They don't have it anymore. Then Green Passion Fruit in a loose leaf and Cherry Lacuma tied for second. And then Cherry Berry Punch is probably 4th, I would say. Well, they no longer had Green Passion Fruit in the loose leaf. They only had it in the sachet bags. So I ordered like 4 boxes of the sachet bags. But, they brought it back in loose leaf. So I got 4 ounces of Green Passion Fruit because I absolutely love it. It's delicious. It's got pineapple, which consists of pineapple, cane sugar, and citric acid. Green tea, black currants, natural passion fruit flavoring, cornflower petals, and calendula petals. It is delicious, hot or cold. So I got 4 ounces of that. And they have a rewards program, and I had enough, I think it's called Steeper Points or something like that, where I got 2 ounces for free, which I went ahead and did it in the Black Cherry Berry Punch. I love anything cherry or fruit. Fruit flavored and berry. I'm sorry, cherry though specifically, yes, but berries like #1. Well, watermelon #1, then berries, then fruit. But the Cherry Berry Punch is black tea, apple, hibiscus blossoms, candied pineapple, which consists of pineapple and sugar, natural cherry and pineapple flavoring, raspberries, and stevia extract. Delicious. Now, all these teas are products of Germany except the Green Passion Fruit, which is from the U.S., which I didn't realize. This one, this is the one I think I got for free. This one, sorry, I heard sirens. So anyway, this one I'm trying for the first time. It's strawberry lemonade, which they suggest as an iced tea. I'm going to try it both ways, but yum. This is also a product of Germany, which now I know the 2 teas that I've recently received from Germany, one from Catherine at Little Vicious Stitches, and I forget who the other one was from. Somebody, a German, which small business was, I can't remember. Both of them were delicious. One of them I can't get because I guess it's exclusive to a grocery store in Germany, and I guess they don't sell it anywhere except in Germany. The other one, though, I think my mom looked up, and I think we were able to find it online. But yeah, both of them were delicious. So I'm all for German tea. But this one, strawberry lemonade, is apple, which consists of apple and citric acid, hibiscus blossoms, blackberry leaves, candied papaya, which consists of papaya and sugar, lemongrass, beetroot, strawberries, marigold blossoms, and natural strawberry and lemon flavoring. This sounds yummy. And it says fruit infusion. Oh, yeah, because this is a black tea. Obviously, Green Passion Fruit is green tea. And this is a fruit infusion. So I'm really looking forward. I may bring this over to my mom tomorrow. I do love the idea of trying it iced, but I'm all for trying it hot. So that's my David's tea. Now, the thing is I swear I thought I remembered that they used to give a tin for when you ordered 2 ounces of tea. I have 8 ounces in here and no tin, except for the capsule. That's not funny or fair. Was that your stomach? That wasn't her stomach, and something moved outside our door. I mean, outside our window that sounded like a weird noise. Sounds yummy. Thank you. And as hello, Natalie, everyone. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Wait, boo on what? What? Oh, the tins? I know. I mean, I love their tins. I have a million of them, so I really don't need any more, but it's still the matter of principle. Hey, no. Back off from the yarn. Back away from the yarn. No, little snout. No, little snout. No, lay down. Okay, I'll give you something. Not that anybody's been championing for you, but I'll give you something. But thank you for watching the ads, Kathy. I you can hear me because you're watching the ads. But thank you anyway. I'll tell her again when she's in here. Okay, I'm breaking up a couple of treats because she needs to lose weight. I had to take her down to 3 cups of food a day. And she's still not losing weight. So, welcome, Kathy. How are you, my friend? So anyway, I still find it weird that mods see members, non-mod members as black, but yet non-mod subscribers and myself see members in green. That makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching ads, Kathy. I appreciate it. Hello, Dale. Very, very good. Good. I wish I hadn't developed a taste for tea, but I don't like the taste no matter what flavor. And like you, I'm from the South, Georgia. You wish you had developed a taste for tea, or you wish you didn't? You do or you don't like tea? Now, the other thing is, and this is very, very true, which I didn't realize, my friend Danielle, who is me and my tea, who comes in here every so often, she is a tea connoisseur. Now, I mentioned that I didn't like a certain tea, I think, or I was watching one of her videos. Maybe that's what it was. Her Tea With Me Tuesday or something. I forget what her Tuesday video is, but she made a very valid point. There are temperatures listed on tea bags. It says that you should steep it at 185 degrees Fahrenheit. If you do it at any other temperature, it changes the tea. So what could be something that is delicious, if you actually bring it to a boil and then steep it, it can make it bitter. It can make it taste not right. So to truly get the true flavor of a tea, you want to steep it at whatever temperature it suggests for the tea. And it can make a world of difference. She said she was the one who said it, that she didn't like green teas, I think it was, or something. And then as soon as she actually learned that and started steeping it at the right temperature, it completely changed everything. I thought, yeah, right, whatever. That's not going to happen. I still do a lot of mine at boiling, which most of them should be done at lower than boiling. No licking the yarn. But when I did actually check the temperature and I took it off the heat at the correct temperature and I tried it, it definitely makes a difference. I will say, I will give that to her. It definitely makes a difference. But that is a little tip about tea. You're welcome. Hugs. I don't see anyone in any color. Oh, you don't? So Sherry is black to you? That's weird. Because Becky and who else was it? See Sherry in green, but yet all the mods see her in black. Coffee mostly, occasional, and iced tea. Yeah, I prefer iced tea, but I've actually been really gotten used to hot tea. Well, actually, no, I rarely drink it when it's hot. I let it sit for a couple hours. I know. That's typically because I forget about it. And then I go back to it when it's at like room temperature. But you still are supposed to steep it at a certain temperature and then add ice or whatever. I have learned something new about tea. Yeah, I found that very interesting. But I always wondered, why do they have a specific temperature on the tea? That's why. Yeah. Don't like the taste of tea at all. There's no taste. There's no taste to you. Interesting. Sherry is white. I have dark mode on. Okay, maybe that's why. Interesting. I don't know. You need to allow your tea to steep longer. I let it steep longer than I typically do. I mean, typically, like this green tea suggests 3 to 4 minutes. I do 6. And I add a little bit extra tea. Because they have a perfect spoon, which I forget what the exact measurement is for their perfect spoon. But it says 1 to 2 perfect spoons. Yes, I have a perfect spoon. And so does my mom. Is it marketing? Yes. But I had to have it because it was from David's. Anyway, just like I have 2 color changing mugs, like my melted clock one that I showed you guys last week from Dolly. But anyway, so I use extra tea, a little bit extra tea, and I steep it for 6 minutes, even though most of these teas are anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes. You need to allow your tea to steep longer. Me too. Yeah, so it just depends. But yet there is one tea that it's a blueberry tea, and we used to get it at Barnes and Noble, but we found the same brand when we were in Celebration, Florida at Knit Nook. What was the name of that one? I can't remember. The little tiny nook of a yarn shop. Anyway, we found a store there had the same brand. It was packaged differently, but it was the same brand and the same blueberry tea. Well, it's very, very light with 1 sachet, even steeping it longer. So I've done 2, but then it gets bitter with that one, which is weird. That doesn't typically happen for me, but with theirs it did. Yes, I've learned you definitely need to let your tea steep. Yeah, absolutely. Some of the tea I drink, I allow to steep for 10 minutes. Yeah, I've had people tell me not to steep it longer than it's suggested, but I always do because I just want like the full everything. I do use medical Tulsi tea and now grow the plant. Oh, wow. Cool. I have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Let me take a picture. Hold on. My whole mouth is just sore between this being sore from the tooth that didn't have the crown for a second and this side from the pineapple. It's like every time I talk, I feel like I'm going to bite into something. I typically just drink peach tea cold. Yeah, that's good too. But it's funny, when I drink regular iced tea, I get it unsweetened. I'm not originally from the South. I'm just saying. Because anybody originally from the South is always sweet tea. But peach tea is good. My TV just killed you. Now I had to do ads. It was an error. Now you're spinning. Today just hasn't been my day. Now the iPad gone crazy. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Becky. Same here, Becky. Sorry, Becky. Adele, you've been having problems with YouTube also? I'm sorry. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, if you could do so, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so let me give her a couple of these. I love homemade sun tea with no sugar. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, my ear's itching. You know what? No, maybe I'll go ahead and set her bed up and give her the peanut butter BONE so I have a little piece so I can show you the yarny goodness sneak peek. But remember, you guys have to promise to still watch Friday's video. What else is on there? Oh, that's going to have a couple of Dolly. I'm not going to do like I spent all that time on Dolly and Van Gogh on last week's live. I'm not going to do everything on the video because I did actually I didn't get a copyright strike, but I did get a copyright I forgot what they called it. I got it cleared up. I mean, it wasn't a problem. I would just have to split my AdSense for that video, but I still cleared it up by just taking the sound off of that part of the video. Hey, Natalie, I need to go. I'm sorry. My best friend was diagnosed with leukemia today and needs emotional. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. I will add your best friend to my prayers. Absolutely. I totally understand. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for joining my membership. What is it called? Subscription. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so incredibly much. And I will make sure I remember what exactly it is that, because I think you get a shout out on the description box of every video and a shout out on the getting to know you videos if you want it. So just let me know if you want the shout out and I will include your name in both. And I'll just reach out to you privately. I have your email, right? I think. I'm almost positive I do. But yes, please, I'm so sorry. Yes, go to your friend, and definitely both of you are in my prayers. And thank you again so incredibly much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And love, hugs, and prayers, and sweet dreams for whenever you go to sleep. But yeah, wow, that's hard. I am so sorry to hear that. I think Xfinity is messing with me. I'm sorry, Becky. Prayers for your friend Sherry. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Love you all. Big hugs. Love you too. Hugs to you too, my friend. Yes, bye for now. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, let me go prepare her bed, and then I'll share the yarny goodness that I think is amazing. Amazing. Okay, I need a sip though first. Even drinking, like I'm drinking through a straw, so pursing my lips like just messes with my mouth now. All right, hold on. She's getting too antsy. Bye, Sherry. Hugs and prayers. Prayers for all. My TV is being weird using my phone, but needs to be charged. I have 31%. I will charge when it gets to 20. You're so sweet, Adele. I'm sorry. Yeah, my phone actually, I'm at 26%. Thankfully, I'm not actually on the live on my phone. Hold on. I'm just preparing her bed so I can give her. She doesn't realize it's not a real bone. I mean, it is a bone, but it's got peanut butter instead of. This is probably going to be a mess. A mess. But we'll see. I'm still going to wash my hands because it's still. There you go. See, it's got peanut butter all the way through. So we'll see. No. Miley, you just messed up your bed. Dude. All right, hold on. I've got to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Ouchie. Hold on. I have like a little towel on the top of my chair because it's cream fabric and I never want it to like get discolored. So I don't actually sit on the fabric because I mean, I always wear dark pants and everything else. Okay. Phone is doing circle of death as well. Oh no. I'm buffering. I have my Wi-Fi turned off and I have all of the websites closed. Hold on a second. Yeah, so and it shows that I have almost full access. Darn. Sorry. Lord, what is going on? It may be on my side because other people are buffering also. Buffering a little, though. It might settle once Natalie's sitting down again. Oh yeah, that could be it too. I couldn't think of the word, Denisha. Buffering. My Wi-Fi almost issues. Yeah, so does mine. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So everybody's having issues because even a couple lurkers are also having issues. Is it really bad or is it better now that I'm sitting like still? She messed up her sheets, but I'm not getting up because I don't want to mess things up. You put that on your bed, you're in deep doo-doo. Miley. Ugh. Hey, Miley, you're putting it on your bed. I'm not getting up to it's not on her bed. It's still on the sheet, but it's almost on her bed. I'm getting buffering on my TV and iPad. It's all gone stupid. I'm sorry, but that just made me laugh. It shouldn't have. I apologize, but that made me laugh. Stop putting it closer to your bed. It is better for me now. How is it for everyone else? Same here, Becky. Is it still buffering? Same as Becky, Leanne. Is it really bad? Like I should shut down, or is it manageable right now? Becky, sometimes shutting your modem down and restarting it helps. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Her tongue is going to be so sore after this. She is so actively licking the peanut butter. It's actually funny. But her tongue is seriously going to be tired after this. And if it's not, then she has a superhuman tongue. Because she's not even inside of it yet. Still buffering on TV and phone. I actually just see an empty chair on my phone. Oh, wow. I've been back here for a little bit. Okay, I'm only catching a few. All right. I get one doing good and then the other goes out. Then they both go out. I went to my mobile data on and she's still buffering. Okay. It seems like some people are not even hearing what I'm saying. And it's showing fine on my end, but hold on. Oops. Yep, we are buffering again, on and off, on and off. I'll shut down and come back. I went out and came back. I'm still buffering. That is so weird. It's now showing me with perfect Wi-Fi. I typed so that those of you that can't hear me completely can see I'm going to shut down and come back. Hold on. I'm going to shut down and try again. Hold on. I'm letting a couple people know. All right, I'll be right back. Make sure to come and make sure to come back, and in a few minutes, I'll be back.